Before we get into the actual vlog stuff, do you guys have any vlog ideas? Leave them down in the comments below. Here's a quick few drone shots and then we'll get into the vlog.
What's up, guys? Eli here today for another vlog. And I'm not David Patterson, just kidding. Today I wanted to get in the car and talk about how I got involved in the car community. That's a question that a lot of people don't really discuss because we all just kind of assume that we've been into cars since day one. If you want to go back, there's a real old vlog that talks about what got me into Volkswagen, what got me interested in cars. I think it's like vlog number 1 or vlog number 2 or something like that I made. Pretty cringeworthy. I'll link that up here. Today we are talking about how I got into the car community. Now it's actually pretty simple. Once I created a Facebook account, I realized that there were forums for cars on Facebook. So I joined a car forum and started posting there and started making connections. And then when I went to the first Cars and Coffee of the year, I knew people. I recognized cars, and so I would start introducing myself. Hey, I'm Eli from online. My profile pictures X, Y, and Z, whatever, so that people knew who I was. That's how I started making connections. Then I bought this GTI, and that's when I really got involved in the car scene. So what I did is I created a Facebook group called Mass VW Audi Owners, and basically the group is for Massachusetts Volkswagen Audi owners, so I could find people who had cars similar to mine. And I posted up on the other car forums and said, hey, I started this new page, come on over if you're a Volkswagen owner. Slowly started, 20, 30 members. We had our first meet. At the first meet, I got invited to another Mass VW Audi meet, or another Volkswagen Audi meet. At that point, it wasn't a Mass VW Audi meet. That meet ended up turning into our weekly meet that we've doing. This will be our 4th summer of doing those. So, no. This will be our 5th summer of doing those, not our 4th summer. But what basically got me into the car community was making connections online. And it's kind of weird, but it's also kind of nice, because if you're a shy person, I don't do too great around new people. I'm not the greatest. That's too dark. Oh, that's too bright. I am not the greatest around new people. I don't deal with new people very, very well. So for me, Facebook is a great means because I can type. I don't have to say stuff face to face. I don't have to impress anybody by thinking on the spot. Instead, you can use Facebook and just kind of talk to people. And as far as car events that got me in the car community, that Thursday night Volkswagen Audi meet, sure, but I think the biggest thing that got me in the car community was Cars and Coffee, because the kind of people that you find at Cars and Coffee are the kind of people that you want to make connections with. Now, why is Cars and Coffee so great? Because most people that show up to Cars and Coffee are genuinely interested in cars. When you go to Volkswagen only or Subaru only or specific meets that are brand based, sometimes people who aren't necessarily interested in cars in general, but who are interested in, you know, being the coolest in a certain scene, show up to those. And those guys generally don't show up to Cars and Coffee because there's no awards to win and there's no scene points really to gain from Cars and Coffee. The other nice thing about Cars and Coffee is that, again, there are no awards to gain. So you can talk to everybody, and everybody, for the most part, is really friendly. So if you're struggling to get into the car community, I would say 2 things. First of all, create a Facebook account or an Instagram page or something like that, and start interacting with people. Start interacting with the community online. It's really easy to do. We don't have to do face-to-face interactions anymore because there's no more pressure. All you have to do is type in the comments, and even if you aren't that educated, like when I started on Facebook, I had no idea what I was talking about. So I would ask questions and wait for people to answer them. Sometimes they were stupid questions, sometimes they were, well, they're probably all stupid questions, but people were patient enough with me to answer them. And that's how I started learning who the people I want to be friends with are. Because my friends in the car community are the kinds of people that you could ask any question, they won't look at you like you're stupid. For the most part. For the most part. So create a Facebook account, start engaging with the community, go out there, enjoy cars and coffee, just have a blast. And I think the key is just to get exposed to other people in the community. No, not JR Garage exposed, just exposed to other people in the community, as in meeting them face to face or meeting them online, so that when you do go to that car meet, you say, oh, hey, that's Powin's car over there. I know him through Facebook. I'm gonna go try to find him or talk to him and maybe introduce myself. And at that point, you already have something to talk about, because you say, oh, I've seen your car on Facebook. What kind of turbo are you running? From there, it all spitballs and you just keep going. So I want to know how you guys got involved in the car community. Let me know in the comments below. Do you have tips, tricks for anybody trying to get involved in the car community? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Go out there and spread some positivity, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.